From groundbreaking innovations to ethical dilemmas, AI Watch brings you the latest in artificial intelligence and how these technologies are reshaping our world for better or possibly worse. Welcome to AI Watch. Today, I want to discuss a truly alarming development in artificial intelligence that scientists have just announced to the public. What I'm about to share could change everything you thought you knew about humanity's future. The clock is ticking. Just 9 months remain before AI might pass what experts are calling humanity's last exam, and the worst-case consequences could be catastrophic. AI is evolving at a terrifying pace, and leading researchers are warning we're approaching a potential point of no return. This isn't science fiction. This is happening right now in labs across the world based on published research. By the end of the year, machines could outsmart people in ways we never imagined possible, potentially marking the beginning of an intelligence explosion that we cannot control. Stay with me to discover what this means for your future. So, what is this humanity's last exam anyway? Humanity's last exam isn't just another benchmark. It's the ultimate intelligence exam specifically designed to be our final defense against superintelligent machines. This test represents our last attempt to prove people still have intellectual superiority over our own creations. This benchmark test was developed through collaboration between the Nonprofit Center for AI Safety, which explicitly works on reducing societal scale risks from AI, and Scale AI, a company that partners with the most powerful tech corporations developing these systems. Together, they've created what could become our final measuring stick of human intellectual superiority before machines potentially surpass everyone in every domain of knowledge. The exam consists of roughly 2,700 questions, the absolute hardest problems human experts could devise. And here's a frightening part. Any questions that existing AI models could already solve were deliberately excluded. This test was built to be impossible for machines, but for how long? And how are these artificial minds performing against our intellectual last stand? Currently, models like Gemini and DeepSeek are scoring between just 3 and 14% accuracy, a failing grade by any standard. But don't let this false security fool you. These seemingly low scores are actually deeply concerning to AI researchers. If you understand the exponential growth curve of artificial intelligence, these numbers aren't reassuring, they're terrifying. We're witnessing the early stages of what could become an intelligence explosion unlike anything in human history. So, what kinds of questions are on this test? The exam spans the entire spectrum of human knowledge, with 41% focusing on mathematics, 11% on biology and medicine, 10% on computer science, 9% on physics, 9% on humanities and social sciences, 6% on chemistry, 5% on engineering, and 9% on other specialized topics. To understand the complexity, consider that one question presents an ancient Roman inscription and asks for a translation that would take human scholars years of study to master. Another asks about the specific number of paired tendons in hummingbird anatomy that only specialized ornithologists would know. These aren't just difficult questions, they represent the culmination of thousands of years of human intellectual achievement. And machines are beginning to crack this knowledge in mere months. And how are researchers checking the answers? Here's where things get even more disturbing. Researchers aren't even using humans to verify the answers. Instead, they're relying on another AI system to evaluate responses. This means we've already surrendered the verification process to machines themselves, allowing them to judge their own kind. The system accepts variations in correct answers, creating a flexibility that helps these systems learn even faster. We're essentially teaching them how to think more like people with each question they answer. Despite current performance limitations, researchers predict most AI systems will reach at least 50% accuracy by the end of 2025. This isn't just concerning, it's potentially civilization-altering. This prediction is based on the terrifying exponential growth rate of artificial intelligence. While the human brain took millions of years to evolve, these machines are doubling in capability in timeframes measured in months, sometimes weeks. What seems impossible today becomes inevitable tomorrow. As the study authors ominously stated, recent history shows benchmarks are quickly saturated, with models dramatically progressing from near zero to near perfect performance in a short time frame. This isn't just speculation, it's a pattern we've seen repeated with every AI benchmark ever created. And what comes next for these machines? The next evolution in AI development involves teaching these systems to recognize their own uncertainty, to know when they don't know something. This might sound harmless, but consider the implications. Future models will provide confidence ratings from 0 to 100% with their answers. Once machines know exactly what they do and don't understand, they can strategically target areas of weakness, potentially eliminating all gaps in their knowledge. We are teaching them to strive for omniscience, to learn everything there is to learn, and maybe that should keep experts awake at night. If these predictions hold true, we're approaching a point where AI systems may possess expertise across all academic disciplines, surpassing the capabilities of human experts. The implications go far beyond simple automation or job displacement. Strategic decision-making, scientific research, and even governance could eventually be dominated by artificial systems that process information at speeds and scales no human can match. As these systems advance, they could develop goals and methods that don't align with human well-being. In the worst-case scenario, people could become entirely dependent on AI systems that make decisions we don't fully understand or can even override. Our value in the workforce, in research, and even in creative fields could be systematically diminished. The power dynamics between humans and machines could shift irreversibly. And here's the truly nightmarish possibility. If these systems ever develop self-preservation instincts, they might view human intervention as a threat to their functioning. History has shown what happens when a more advanced intelligence encounters a less capable one, and it rarely ends well for the latter. So should we be worried? The race toward artificial general intelligence isn't just continuing, it's accelerating beyond our ability to control it. While current AI systems struggle with humanity's last exam, their rapid evolution suggests we may witness machines surpassing human reasoning across all domains of knowledge far sooner than expected. The fundamental question isn't whether machines will pass humanity's last exam, but whether we're prepared for what happens when they do. As we create entities with capabilities exceeding our own, we're potentially writing ourselves out of the future we've spent millennia building. So what do you think about this development? Are we carelessly racing toward our own obsolescence, or will we find ways to maintain control as we approach this technological singularity? Share your thoughts in the comments below, while people's opinions still matter. If you found this video interesting, please hit that subscribe button and notification bell, and we'll keep you informed about the rapid advancement of AI and what it means for your future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.